Okay, this is a take two. Because I literally recorded this entire video facing the wrong way, bathroom doors open, clothes were everywhere, but it's all good. Sawadee-kap, that's how you say hello in Thai. This video is like, just like 5 things I wish I knew before coming to Thailand. Not that it's bad, not that I made mistakes, but things that will help you. If you're thinking of coming to Thailand, I hope these will help you out. Because if I knew these before, not that things would have changed so much, but they could have changed so much. The first thing is the prices. You guys know here in Thailand is known for the prices. Things aren't so expensive, and that is true. Although in Thailand you can spend more money on a place to stay than you can in Western Europe, you can also spend a fraction of that cost on places to stay as well, depending on where you choose to stay. Basically the meals that you guys have been seeing in the vlogs, as I've been with Russell, the meals are usually around about $1, $1.50 for a plate of food. Of course, you can go to restaurants in the mall, they'll be more expensive, but in the food courts, you can usually get rice around 30 cents, 50 cents. The egg that you see me have is usually like 25 cents. A plate of food, a good plate of food, usually run you about $1.50 to like $4. $4 is the high end through the glasses of Thailand. Not, of course, in Western Europe it would cost you 3 times that, but here your meal would only be about $1 to $4. Taking public transportation, usually it's around $1. You can go some places for about 20 cents, 50 cents, depending on the distance that you are going. And of course, in the smaller cities, Bangkok was more expensive than Chiang Mai. Coffee, still less than $1, depending where you go. When you guys see me with the coconuts walking around, man, these coconuts are like $1. Some of them are even less than $1. So the prices, the value you get for it, and if you go the street food way, which took me a couple days to get used to it before I wanted to try that. The street food, that will cost you sometimes 50 cents. Mango sticky rice, which is like my favorite thing in the world now, it's about $1.10 on the street. And I usually eat about 2 or 3 of them, but a normal person, normal size, get one, you'll be perfectly fine. Next thing that I wish I knew, the heat. The heat. This thing here on my head has saved my life. This is good for just the heat in general. The first day I got here, if you guys watched the vlog, it was hot, I was sweating. And in regards to that, it's very humid. So one thing I recommend that I wish I did different is that I packed less stuff. Now, I already, if you guys know, the last 7 months of my traveling, I traveled with a 37-liter bag. Now I travel with a 38-liter bag. I just changed, had more compartments on this one, more higher quality. And I realized that whatever weight your bag is, you almost can double that, because with the heat, carrying it around, going through the small markets, getting on the metros that are packed full, you're going to want to pack lighter and smaller. I guess the one quote is always, when you're packing all your stuff to travel, when you're finished packing, take out half the stuff and double your money. Now, of course, you don't have to double your money because here in Thailand the prices are way down. But at the same time, you don't want to have so much stuff. I've realized being light is a key because a lot of places where you're going, the cars are smaller. If you're trying to take a scooter somewhere, you don't want a heavy bag on. And it's a good thing to keep in mind. Go light. It'll save you a lot of time, and it'll keep you from being hot. One thing I do recommend is going to places like the 7-Elevens, going into the metro stations where they have air conditioning, going into air-conditioned places, and don't freak out when you arrive, because when you arrive, it's hot, you have a heavy bag, you've probably come off of a long flight. Like, literally, go to a place with air conditioning, set your bag down, look up where you have to go, and take your time. I saw a lot of people stressing out arriving because it's a big change with temperature, a long flight, and take your time, go to a place with air conditioning. 7-Eleven is always great. Relax, breathe, and then go out and find the place you have to go. But carrying a lot of stuff in the heat, going to the tiny markets where everyone's cooking outside so it's even hotter, was just something to kind of be aware of. And I recommend this thing. I carry this because someone just recommended it to me because I had a hat and I was just always sweating. And this thing just seemed to cool me off, keeps my head cool. When I do sweat, the wind kind of blows and actually just acts like a cooling system. So if you come here, you don't handle the heat so well like the Thai people do, who can go out wearing long pants and everything. This is something to keep in mind. The third thing is the accommodations. When it comes to here in Thailand, the places, like I say, there are so many. The prices are from $1 a night to, you can spend $800, $1,000 a night depending on where you stay. Most of the hostels in Bangkok were around anywhere between $4 to $11 a night. The place that you guys saw me in, that was around about 10 or 11 a night, but it came with free breakfast, had really nice nice area to chill out, to relax. There was DJ, there was a whole bunch of stuff. The value for the money is incredible, but at the same time I saw, or not but I saw, not but, and I saw there was a lot of places where you could get a hostel for $2 a night, but of course in a weird part of the town or something like that. So around $4 or $5 a night, you can usually find a hostel if you're trying to stay in. In a big city and smaller cities, the prices just, they go down even more. The next thing is what you should know before you come here. What I wish I knew is to brace for the craziness. Like if you're coming from Western Europe, you're coming from America, you're coming from South America, you're coming from Australia, no matter where you're coming from, be ready for the craziness, especially if you're arriving in Bangkok with the people driving everywhere, honking, scooters everywhere. It's just, it's sensory overload, as I had said in the vlog. Day one is just like, what am I looking at? Why is the scooters going through all the middle of all these cars, some going the wrong way, people honking, you don't know where to cross, people are running across the street, almost getting hit. What are they selling in the marketplace? You're looking at, like, what is this? And all of these combined are just like it's sensory overload. So just be prepared for that. It's just a way of life. After day one is sensory overload. Day two is like you're a little bit tired from sensory overload, but you're kind of used to it now. And day three is like the breakthrough when you're like, okay, I got it now. It's gonna be crazy as soon as I step out of my place where I'm staying at. And probably the last thing that I kind of wish that I knew before I came here, and even now nothing's changed. People honking all the time, but the surrounding areas of the cities, like the beauty, the magic. I haven't been to all of them, but from what I've heard from other people that I've met in hostels, that I've met in the streets, that I've met in cafes, it's about what's out around the surrounding areas where you're in. So you can be in Bangkok, but I met some people who went to like an abandoned airfield museum kind of thing, but it was a little bit outside of the center. And just like in Chiang Mai, you guys saw the sticky waterfalls, the video, well, I'll just link it below. Probably, if I remember. But that was about an hour, 45 minutes away from Chiang Mai. So when you're in these big cities, make sure you look at the little day trips that are around the big cities, because I find that that's where the magic is. The cities can be full of people, a lot of things happening, but as you just leave that main center area, you'll see that there's just beauty all around. You're going past like rice fields, you're going past banana trees, coconut trees, you're seeing people selling coconuts on the side of the road, and you're seeing like how the locals are having their little outdoor restaurants. And I find the beauty is just a little bit outside of there. And one little thing I want to add to it is just be careful renting scooters and stuff like that. I'm not saying I've seen a lot of people pulled over and there's stops, but I'm just saying be careful if you're renting. Just be careful. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to say too much on here and get in trouble, but just be careful. But other than that, like Thailand, it's really amazing. If you guys are into, you want to save money, you want to get healthy by eating just fruit and vegetables and really healthy fruit, like stuff I've never seen. I've never seen some of the fruit that they have here that I've tried. Thailand's a place for you. You want to start your detox, you want to save some money. I always tell people, just a little tip, I always say you can always travel for about 50 euros a day anywhere, but here that would be way too much. You can literally get a place for $4 a night. You can eat for $2 or $3 for the day if you really want to, if you're pushing it. Smoothies are like $1 in a lot of places, so you can almost do like $15 a day and you'd be okay. Of course, you wouldn't be able to do other activities and stuff, but just giving you a general idea. But Thailand's amazing. It's really cool. The people are so friendly. And yeah, this is just kind of the stuff that I learned that I wish I knew before I came here. Not that it would make that big of a difference, but it would have been cool to, if someone would have, this is the video I would have liked to watch before I came here. So if you're on your way here, you're going to come here, you've been thinking about coming here, be ready for the craziness, be ready for the amazing food, be ready for the amazing culture, be ready for the kindness of the Thai people. Even if they don't speak English, the smiles, the hello, sawadee-ka, kapun-ka, be ready for all of that. And yeah, I hope this really helped you out. I need to make more videos that are informative for you all. Have a bunch of new programs and stuff that'll be coming out that'll help you guys even more. But I'm just excited to share it with you, and I need to do more things to inform you of how I do what I do. I love making vlogs. Vlogs is amazing, sharing it, but you guys need to understand that you guys can do a lot of this stuff as well. Not just that that it's just me and you're like, oh, I wish I could do that, but you guys can too. And hopefully I can do more videos like this. Any other videos you guys want to see, please leave in the comments below, and I'll get back to them. Maybe make a longer video about it, but this was just the 5 things to know. Wait, was it 5? I don't know. Was it 5? Was it 5? I don't know. But there should be like 4 or 5 things to know before you come to Thailand. But yes, you won't regret it. You'll love it. Any other suggestions and tips you guys think that you have learned on your own or you found somewhere, leave it in the comments below. You guys want to support the channel, you want to know about courses, learn how to vlog, anything like that, everything is in the description below. And I think that's kind of it. I like Thailand. It's something that I never dreamed of ever doing before. I never even thought I'd ever be in a place like Thailand, and it's been just a blessing being here. It's been a blessing to have you guys here. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you guys for the support. More vlogs coming soon from Thailand, working on some courses and stuff for Charms University, which will be out soon. And yeah, that's kind of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, new people, so many new people around here. Welcome to the channel. My name is Luke. And that's it. Thank you so much. Kapun Ka. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And like I always say in the vlogs, guys, everyone remember to work hard, be brave, and don't forget to smile.